All right, good morning. Good morning. Welcome back, everybody. If y'all are watching this on YouTube, that thumbnail, I changed up my gear a little bit. I'm going to show you in just a second. You can probably already tell what's changed. But yeah, got some new gear, did some grinding. You know, levels kind of came with it. Haven't leveled up, but I do have some extra levels, put some extra points. We had to fight that lost Huntress today. Before we do that, there's a couple of things I would like to do. I would like to, I was actually walking around and noticed that the red people, I don't know, the church people, those guys actually have changed up their thing. And there's some people to talk to. So I kind of want to go over there and talk to them. I didn't want to like go over there too early. Maybe miss out a cutscene or something. So we'll go talk to them. I have to put some gems in some of my gear, right? Because what was that? Seems like my little follower thing is not working, but somebody just followed. Hello. Matthew says, I just caught your stream, but can't stay too long. So I followed. Seems like we're getting bots right off the bat. But what I was saying is I gotta put some gems in my gear, so we're gonna do that. Get that taken care of. I don't know what's going on with the follower thing and why it's so laggy and slow, but there's that. Why is that still there? Why is that alert still there? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just Alt-Tab doesn't work. Whatever. Anyway, we got some couple things to do before we start fighting the Huntress again. So let's do that. Let me pull up my chat again so I can see what I'm doing. And then Tachyon, how you doing, brother? He's still achievement hunting. Got 282 out of 300. I got all story missions, and now I'm just trying to go for that 0.2% achievement. The people that have this week's lethal operation is quite easy. But here's the outfit that we're currently wearing. We got a goddamn chef's hat. Thought it was hilarious, so I was like, shit. It was better than my previous one, so why not? Now this is a short stream compared to like most of my other streams, so keep that in mind. I did level up twice, but I mean when you're going around chopping down a bunch of trees and doing some bounties, it's bound to happen that you're gonna level up. And we did. Okay, let me what's going on here? Let me show off what I've done thus far, so you guys can kind of see the progress that I've made. Oh, and also I want to show off this because it was just hilarious. There's a freaking peacock outfit. And I thought it was hilarious. Look at this thing. Look at it. I'm a freaking peacock. Love the goofy outfits in this game. Anyway, I only did that so I could show you guys the peacock outfit. But there's that. Okay. Couple things. I found this ring. It's got experience on it. If I'm looking around to go level up, that's cool. We found this thing. I ain't never seen this one before. This little wand here. It only does, doesn't have any like stamina-based attacks, and they're both 100. They're okay, but the weapon's for faith, so it doesn't do any damage. I swapped out that previous weapon that we had, that wand, for this finger pistol gun wand thing. Because it was better, right? And I did go online, and I didn't look up guides, but I went online to a wiki. I was curious about the enchants, because it's so overwhelming to see how many enchants randomly show up on a weapon. So it's nice to know when an enchant drops on a weapon, what weapons get what enchantments, and the degree for which they can max out that stat. So critical hit damage seems to max out at 20%. So if you get a piece of gear with 20% crit, you know that that 20% multiplier is maxed out, which is great to know. So I've been trying to put crit chance and crit damage on gear. Crit chance maxes out by 10%, by the way, on pieces of gear. So 10% there and 20% for the crit damage. So I thought to myself, what's a good combination between those? So I came up with, I think 2 crit related gear, and then 3 crit damage pieces. So we'll have a little bit more. So we won't crit as often, but we're definitely going to be critting a lot more damage. So that's kind of what I was thinking about doing. The second thing, since I found this particular wand, I figured, what the hell? It's got electricity. May as well just stack it. Mainly because I got most of the gear that I've been finding has electric damage on it. That one maxes at 10%. So I've been trying to put electricity damage on every single piece of gear. So that's 2 enchantments basically taking up on every single slot. Third enchantment. I thought to myself, well, I see that there's pierce damage. I did dig a little bit deeper. Apparently pierce damage will also work for magic. And I thought, okay, fuck it. Let's go. Now we got pierce damage. So I should be able to pierce the enemy's armor, essentially doing more damage. The last 2 enchantments depend on the gear that I have. So for this wand in particular, or I guess weapons in particular, I don't know if it's based on the plagued one or not. I can't quite remember. But you'll notice at the very top of this wand, I have damage is increased by 27% against large enemies. I figured that one would be pretty good to have when you're fighting bosses or the larger enemies, to down them as quickly as possible, since my main like stamina based attack should be able to do just fine against like everybody else. To that note, I found a wand yesterday and it had chain lightning on it. Actually, I bought it. It was from the enchantress lady. I bought it. I took chain lightning off. It's okay. It's better in like group situations because it like literally arcs to nearby enemies. But it seems to do less damage comparatively to like the electric jolt. I can't remember which one I had before. It was a single target attack that doesn't charge up. So this one does better against group situations, but either way, it is what it is. What was the last thing? The last thing I think was on the helmet. I don't have it yet. But I was thinking there's one on I could put on the helm here that's specific to the cap. And it's for, I can't remember what it was. It was like focus gain on attack, focus gain something. I don't remember the exact specifics of it. I haven't found it again. I know I had it on one of my blue pieces of gear, but if you extract an enchantment from blue, you can't put it on plagued gear, so I haven't used it yet. What I have currently, and it wouldn't be too bad of an idea if I could find a really, really good piece for my chest and for my gloves to make those plagued and literally put on damage resistances reduced after taking damage. I thought about this for a while, and what was the least impactful negative that I could probably get? That's got to be the one, right? I already take one hit, we're dead, right? So that's all we got. So who cares if we're taking more damage for 6 seconds after taking a hit, if I'm gonna die in one hit anyway? That'd be the least impactful thing to me, my build. I found this shield, which is based around intellect, which is what we're building into. We're going to max out our intellect as best as I can over the next few levels. This one, I went ahead and enchanted it, but I'm thinking about using one of my pieces of gear, or items, whatever you want to call them. One of my items to disenchant this, and instead socket this sucker full of focus regeneration gems. Because I can probably stack that, which would be great. Because I'm not going to block much or parry much, really. I mean, I was doing it earlier than the run just because I was practicing the shit, and why not? It was fun. But I don't think where we're sitting at right now, it makes much sense. But disenchant this sucker, and the only other issue with this is finding those gems isn't easy, and it just randomly shows up whenever you dig things up. So I'm a little lacking in those gems, right? But I definitely need to put them back on since I don't have any. I put all this brand new gear on, and all the gems that I had previously, I don't have access to. I have to literally break them other gear down just to gain access to those gems again. So we have that focus regeneration, that passive focus regen. All right, so now that we've talked about that, let's kind of showcase what it is. We'll talk about it. I'll talk to chat. 5 out of 10 lethal operations are done. And Taparki? Oh, Maul slaying the rest for the week. Does it mean it's going to leave the air? I don't know. I just started picking it up because of that free weekend, and I ended up buying it. So I have no clue, brother. But let's start with the Grasping Magnus Wand. Again, this one started off with a different rune in the X slot, which is the single target one. Found Chain Lightning, if I can put that on. And then Lightning Blast is a 50 stamina, or 50 focus, sorry, 50 focus type of attack. I thought to myself, you know, I went online, I was looking for the runes that didn't cost that much. I'm not putting points into focus, so my focus is always low. So I figured, what the hell? Let's see what runes I could do that do damage, decent amount of damage, with focus that don't cost a lot. This is one of them. This one's very easy to hit. Just all you gotta do is, so long as you're targeting the enemy, you just use the spell and it just hits them. So it just basically puts lightning down from the ground, from the sky, and strikes these guys. Hits pretty decent. I have enough focus. I'll just use it right now. 494. And then when it crits, it's much higher. Of course, both of those attacks did not crits. I'll build this back up. And here's my Chain Lightning. You see, no crit, only 107, 108. Now, the only thing I see is there's like a 68 in the background. I don't know if it's doing 108 plus 64. Because I don't know where that 64 is doing. I don't really know. But there's a crit for 193. Now, if I can get this sucker to crit 834. So not bad. A lot better damage than I have been doing. So pretty dope. But again, we have the damage increased by 27%. We have this one has crit damage. I'm missing the electric damage on this weapon. We already talked about it. I want this to be gemmed and socketed, full of focus related gems. So gotta do that later. This one's got 2 of the 3 that I wanted, which is crit damage on this one for 19%. Almost maxed out on that one. Lightning damage of 6%. And again, a couple other ones I don't really care about. This one has the piercing damage, 13. So, yeah, this one might need pierce damage. Yeah, this one's going to be pierce damage, and then one other thing. This one's got the pierce damage, critical damage, only 14, not out of 20. 7% lightning. This one's 9% armor pen. Crit chance on this one. Lightning damage of 5. And lastly is the pants. This one's got all 3 that I needed. Pierce, crit chance, which is maxed out, by the way, 10%. Lightning damage, 6%. So I need to get closer in the armor penetration. If we were to min-max, I gotta get that up to 15% is the maximum for armor penetration. Lightning damage, 10%. So yeah, I still got a couple things here to work on. But The rings, it's just the equipment load reduction, stamina cost reduction, movement speed increased, and then stamina on dodge or damage dealt. Yeah. I wonder if they have a ring with like focus on damage dealt. That'd be awesome. That's about it there. I don't think there's anything else really new to show. I used a shit ton of the essence embers. I had like 10. I think I got more, but I've had more. But yeah. Anyway, I use a lot of these. This is everything else I've got. I was thinking, man, I got these sublimed embers. I don't know how much it increases in a enchantment, but you can only use it 4 times per item. I don't know if it fully maxes out that particular enchantment, but I almost doubt it. I think it'd probably be up like a point or two, or percentage or two. I doubt it would put my lightning damage all the way up to 10%. I haven't tested it yet. I was kind of waiting. Because you got to think, a lot of this gear needs to be upgraded if I want to keep this specific type of gear. I mean, otherwise, I just look like a terrible trash panda, which is awesome. I love it, though. That's another thing you think about, too. Like, there are gear that has, like, this one's bulky. Ideally, I'd probably not do bulky if I'm one hit and I'm dead. So it has that item facet, right? So there's another min-max layer to this whole game, and that's to see if you can get a weapon that has this additional... yeah, like this one's nimble, stamina cost reduced, and focus gain reduced. So if it wasn't nimble but was instead something else, I would have more focus gain off of this weapon versus stamina. Because I think I need more... Oops. Jeez Louise. What am I doing here? Like this weapon, I think gains more focus. 10 focus. I mean, it's only a difference between 2 focus gained. But you get the idea. Like, if you're min-max and you would really have to look at items and, like, hopefully their facets are great. And they have a couple of the enchants that you're already looking for. But is the story already completed? I don't know, because I haven't completed the story of what I've done so far. When was the last time you played?
God will curse us for saving the unholy village of Marin.
Speaking of, there are bounties to be done, but I don't want to do them. What was this? I put a question mark because there's a freaking bridge there, and I don't know how to get over there. Let's go talk to the church folks real quick. Kind of get that story going. I also need... That's why I was going over here. I remember now. Those gems. Remember I was talking about gems socketing and all that? So I put like a large swath of my gear in here. And I also changed my graphical settings. So I'm hoping that when I was playing off or not playing while not streaming, I was getting great frames per second because I updated my graphics in the sense that like I changed the graphic settings here, and I actually was able to increase graphics. I think I took, what did I take off? I don't know. If I followed some guide online of what they mentioned, I took, I think, dynamic resolution scaling and stuff like that off, which ultimately allowed me to have best quality here and still have decent frames. I'm now rocking like 90 on average, and for most places. The town still gets really, really low. All right. Let's see. So there should be a couple of weapons in here that have a gem socketed. Or gear in general. I don't recall which ones they were. Aha, 6 focus regen, so probably gonna break that down. Which really kind of sucks that I can't take the gem out. And I don't have enough gems right now. Because like some of these were really pretty decent. Like critical hit chance increased by 18% against burning enemies. I kind of want to keep that. But I also need that focus regen. I don't know, man, because that's like really close to being max there. That you make somebody burn and increase your crit chance against that person. Shoot, that's where if you were building a fire build, you could have these on these gloves as opposed to having a regular crit. You would have this crit. What else did I have? And those are more gems. I thought I had like 4 gems on things. Ah, here's one. Just take another look. So again, those gloves, I'll take them with me, but I don't think I'm going to use them. This is just equipment I put away that is, you know, legendary. Another equipment that I was like, you know, I might need. This one has a 9% crit chance. I could take that off. The only problem is like, I could put it here. It's just, you know, 9% fire damage. Like, there's just so many things to pull off. It's just I don't have enough resources. I'm trying to save my little essences that I have. But yeah. Oh, I should probably use the one thing to disenchant this guy right here. Which one is the disenchant? I only have one. A blackened fragment that can be used to disenchant items. Well, I mean, I'll probably find one some other day. Okay, so now we have 4 gem slots. And I don't recall how many gems I have before I start taking gems off of the other items. So we will take a look.
Sacrament endures.
I mean, I know we can like upgrade gear, which is also pretty good. It's just it takes so many resources to upgrade gear, you know. And another thing is that I did over the past couple of days since I last streamed is I did go and expand a little bit here. So now I got some more chests. That's about all I did was buy chests. I moved some things around. This is all my wood. This is all my like items that are pertaining to like animals, and I got some metal, whatever they call these things, armor shards. A lot of my food's in here. You know, I'll have to. I think I was gonna go ahead and buy me a stove so I can put that in here and keep all my food in my house, and then craft up what I need. Same idea. I just filled this with stuff. Now, since we're going to the boss. Trying to think what would be good to use against the boss. Yeah, damage taken isn't going to really help me. Focus gain? I got like 18 of these. And then maybe lightning damage, 20%. It's so hard because I got to dodge and barely do any damage. So it's like this will go away so quick. I'll take it though. And then if we come over here, those are all my gems. I'll put whatever I can away. And then in this one, this is where I was trying to take a few of these runes out. And I also have a couple other weapons. So this is the one we were messing around with there for a while. This is the one I found, which actually has a flaming enchantment on it, and it's already meant to deal damage with fire. So I was like, okay, not bad. This one had an electric damage of 9%. I was thinking about just pulling that off, but again, I could really use it on this one. Up it, because it's almost maxed out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Also, I found this thistle ring, which is pretty interesting. Deal damage when you take damage. Didn't really seem to fit the build though. What was in this one? Oh right, gems, and then over here we had more runes. That was about it. Another thing I realized that I didn't understand before, I thought I could only make ones. And I was like, well, the two-handed set is down in this area. I gotta expand the two-handed thing. I'm dumb. I couldn't figure it out. And then I was like, oh, there's my staffs that I can craft up. So learn that. Oh, and then I also put one more, which is a chest over here for this stuff. So Let's go down to the enchanter, see about extracting some of this stuff. And then I'll have a passive focus regeneration. Like I said, I'm pretty excited. Hopefully the damage that we're able to deal is significant. No, repair.
Make the
Eleanor!
I felt the aura.
Let's see. Sell, enchant, infuse. How do I take out a gem slot? I forget. Extract. Okay. Well, before we extract, let's try to infuse. So this is the one we're using. We're looking to infuse it with, what was it called? Not that one. Is it this thing? This moonstone? Yeah, this is the focus regen. Looks like I only have one, which sucks. So I'm going to have to break the other pieces of gear down. There's focus cost reduced, but you would really have to stack a lot of focus cost reduction ones to make it significant, I think. I guess the shield could take advantage of that. There's focus gain increase. I guess I could, put it on a shield. Only problem is, if I do this, it's basically permanent on that shield until I find or make another one. And then I just gotta find more gems. Focus. Maybe I could do it that way. Put some focus regain gems on here. Oh, you can't? Oh, there goes my idea. Oh no. Max stamina increased. What can I put on here? That's dumb. Alright, well. You're 6 out of 10, brother? Let's go. I could do the focus regeneration. Lifesteal, focus regen. Well, why you can do physical damage increase. Why can't you do fire damage increase or lightning damage increase? Enchantment power increased by 60%. Max stamina is increased. I guess stamina. But honestly, I would just like to fill us up with all the focus regens. This is me all focus. Can you replace a gem? Let me try that real quick. I'm just curious. You would have to destroy. What's X2? I was just curious. If you do this, remove a chipped gem from the root's vestments. This is permanent, and the gem will be destroyed. So you either extract the gem, and the item's destroyed, or you destroy the gem and the gem's destroyed, and you save the item. All right, well, let me take this one out. Let's see, extract. This one, which destroys the item. I kind of want to keep these ones. I probably want to extract that. Let's see. And this one didn't have enough good stuff on it, so extract. Destroy the item. Extracts the gemstone. Okay. So now I have 2, and I'll just infuse the shield with... Where are they? With this one. So that's 6. I can only do it once! Oh, man, they caught on, bro. Dang, bro. I'm learning a lot here, I guess. Damn. Go figure you can only stack it once. So that means I have to put it on my other pieces of gear. Well, shoot. I guess I could do... What else was here? Enchantment power increased by 50% at full health. I mean, I have to be at full health because one hit I'm dead. Increases maximum stamina. Poise defense, lifesteal. Weight reduction. Maximum stamina 15%. Maximum stamina, or parry stamina cost reduced. Fire damage. I guess. Do maximum stamina. Gain 10% lifesteal. And enchantment power increased at full health. I guess. M-Doc? I'm Doc? What's up? Okay. Why is this... The color of this changed? Wonder why. Next up... this one's almost perfect. I have 2 more of these, so I guess I'll... Oh, that one... yeah. Put the regeneration gem on there. This is permanent, and the gem cannot be extracted without destroying the item. Or destroying the gem. And then I need... I guess the gloves? Or do it on the hat. Let's do it on the hat. Alright, so now we should have some passive focus regen. And now the next thing I did, I put points back in here. 6 of them, because I leveled up twice. Now we're up to 82 or level 25. Good deal.
Sacrament and gold.
Wonder what that looks like stat-wise. Stamina points is 61. Stamina regen is 37. Focus gain is 115%. With the passive focus regen. Okay. That's good enough. Let's fast travel over to... What's that place called? Nope. Nope. Yeah, right there. Go talk to the church folks. See what they got to say. Gotta build up some more story. I really do hope this works and that we can beat the bear today. Apparently it's a bear, not a wolf. Mr. Maul just started to run. Got the enchant lady unlocked. So what's the deal with the enchants and the gems? Common and rare items? It's a bit confusing. Can I remove any enchantment from a random item? Yes and no. Yes and no. Actually, I'm just going to say yes. But you need this. So one thing I've been noticing lately, Locke, is that fishing and doing like a perfect... fish, I guess, tends to be the best way. That and like digging up holes tends to net you more of these. So if you're digging up holes and you're fishing a lot, you should get a decent accumulation of these. Outside of chests, I know trees don't seem to give me these. So chopping down a tree and digging up ore doesn't seem to give me these. But the essence ember, the only problem I would have, and I would say... If you're okay with it, maybe you want to still be kind of in the dark, which that's just fine, because I did the same thing until this level anyway. If you want, you can go online and determine what items get what enchantments. If you want, I have a link to a good wiki page that has a sorting option. So you can do magical items. Pick the slot for which it is, helm, weapon, whatever. And it'll give you a list of all the enchantments that weapon slot or item slot can get. Then you can unclick magical and go to plagued. Plagued has a couple of different extra enchantments that it can get, and it also shows you the scaling that enchantment can be. For instance, I think when it comes to lightning damage, it goes from 5 at lowest to 10, I believe, something like that. That's the ranging. Maybe it's 1 to 5. I'm not entirely sure. Or 1 to 10. I'm not entirely sure. But that helps you determine whether you want to use it. Because I've used this before, just, you know, willy-nilly when I first started playing. And I was like, maybe it's going to be common on a high level. I don't know. It still doesn't feel very common to me. So if you're going to use it, maybe have an idea how you're going to put your build together first. So if you, let's say you're going to build a heavy tank guy and Thorns is your main focus, maybe Thorns and health regen, I don't really know, blocking. Determine what the max Thorn damage is per item and what items get it. Extract that and then save it for later for a piece of gear that maybe has most of the enchantments that you're looking for, right? To make the most advantage of it. So you can go that route. Plagued enchantment. So when you extract something from plague, it can only go back onto plague. If you extract it from magical, it can only go back to magical. So you really got to determine whether you're going to have a couple of gear slots that are magical or a couple of gear slots that are plagued, right? Determine that yourself. One thing I'd probably recommend, since you've unlocked the Enchantress, I would definitely try. So commons can only have gems, not enchantments. So commons can only... Yes and no. Yes and no. So the common items, they can be stacked full of gems, or you can actually get that item enchanted. You have the Enchantress unlocked, so you can just have her enchant the item. Whenever she enchants it, she only enchants like a common item with 3 enchantments, and you're left with 1 gem slot. Or you keep the item as a common and you fill it like I did with a shield. I just filled the shield with all of these gems. I don't know if it's a great idea, but I'll tell you this right now. All of the shield enchants happen to be parry and block. I am squishy as fuck, so parrying and blocking isn't going to be a common occurrence for me. So I figured the best advantage for me, nothing but gem slots. Just fill it up with gems, call it a day. I think if you didn't hear me earlier, another facet to this is determine if an item is good for you and whether you're willing to like level it up and grind resources to build this item up with you, which you may or may not want to do because it's a lot of work, is facets. So if you notice here, right underneath the stamina cost, it says nimble. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see me pointing, but it says nimble. That's something that could randomly, and I guess it's permanent also, but it randomly shows up on items that you pick up, right? That facet slot may be perfect fit for you, and maybe the enchantments are great. Okay. Well, I had an item earlier that helps you disenchant an item, so you can disenchant it, re-enchant it. You can do any number of those things, and maybe try to get really good rolls on here before starting to use your Essence Ember to extract enchantments and put them on the item that you're looking for. And that's, again, that's toward the mid... I'm gonna let my dog outside. But anyway, so I was thinking that that's probably another facet. Well, yeah, I guess facet. Another layer to like min-maxing. So I wouldn't really put that much thought into the facets as at the moment. I didn't. I just found a weapon that worked for me, had enough of the stats I was looking for the enchantments, and went with that. But again, min-maxers out there probably be looking for weapons and items that have a particular facet built in. Like this one's bulky. Armor's increased, poise defense is reduced. Probably not the best one for me. I would probably have to look for something that had like focus gain or something like that, which would probably be more ideal. But there's that layer of it all. And I think, keep in mind, Plagued Gear gives you that negative, but it gives you 4 enchantments with 1 gen slot, and a common or like a magical gear gives you 3 enchantments with 1 gem slot. But there's many ways to do this, it looks like. So the Fallen Ember allows you to re-roll an enchantment on an existing item. So these ones are, you know, something that you might want to hold on to for a while. I found Sublime Embers, which are also cool. I haven't used any yet. I got 3 of them. This one allows you to take an item. I don't know the specifics of it just yet, so I don't know how much it actually increases. But damage increased by 27% against large enemies. I think the maximum is 30%. So I'm only off by 3. I don't know if using this golden Sublime Ember is going to increase that 27% to 30, or if it's 1% per use. I have no clue. I am waiting to use this sucker. But just knowing that you can increase that, you can only use it 4 times per item, but knowing that you have this as an option to maybe max out some of these enchantments is great to know. You can take a common item. You can also upgrade it to Plagued with certain items like the Corrupting Ember. And then Awakening Ember awakens a dormant potential with a common item and transforms it into magical. This is essentially the same thing as the Enchanter, but for free because you found it out in the wild. And lastly, Shivering Fragment, Radiant, Latent. This can be used to strengthen an enchantment's effect, drawing it closer to its full potential. I feel like this and that are kind of the same thing, aren't they? Awakens a hint of usually on a fully enchanted item, amplify one of its effects. And this one here can be used to strengthen an enchantment's effect. I got like 5 of the. I guess these are like the same thing, aren't they? Once a Sublime Ember is used on an item, it can no longer have its enchantments replaced. Oh, interesting. Okay, I don't know the difference between these two. Yeah, facets are always a give and take. Yeah, so that's what I've noticed too. Again, facets always give you a plus and a minus almost. So it's like stamina cost is reduced, but your focus gain is reduced, right? This one had armor increase, but then you lose poise. So it really depends. And I don't know all the facets, but that's another layer of min-maxing, I guess. It's probably not as important though. Let's be honest. Like, I mean, we all want the most perfect rolled everything, but unless you're going to grind for it, I doubt it's going to be that important. Now, as far as the gems, the enchants, and everything is concerned in terms of like keeping an enchantment, keep in mind, if you find a good piece of gear, or maybe a piece of gear that's not necessarily something you're going to use, it's on a heavy armor. Oh, one thing I have been doing, I'll tell you this right now. If you're looking to maybe have a particular build you're looking for, maybe it's not available yet, maybe it's something you're going to put points into and you got to build up to it. Start building, or buy your house. Start putting a bunch of chests down, and instead of extracting the enchantments right away, put that item away for right now. That way you can save on your little essence items, right? The biggest reason I would say doing that is you never know what piece of armor you're probably going to use that might be plagued or magical. But if you put that item away, store it for later, and if it has like a max end enchantment, like it's already maxed out or really close to being higher, like lightning damage, again, we talked about maxed out at 10%. So you just put that item away and slowly accumulate enough of these items that have great enchantments. Who knows? Maybe you find the pants that are really, really good, but you needed an enchantment for something else, and you had like a helm, but you already replaced your helmet with something else. Just take that enchantment out, boom, place it on the pants, and you're good to go. Versus just extracting it, and then come to find out, you find a great helmet, but now you lost your pants because you just took the thing out. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, if you just put the item away and use it for later, then you're going to be good, versus just extracting the thing off of it and come to find out that you find something that's you could have ended up using that one instead. So extracting gems, I just learned today that there's two ways of doing it. You either extract the gem, destroy the item, or destroy the gem but keep the item. Depends how much you love that gear. Do you want to, you know, keep all the enchantments on the gear and just try to re-roll for, like, find another gem, or vice versa? Same thing with enchantments. You can re-roll it with certain items, so it just depends on that one. I think that covers basically it. Yeah, just holding items aside. Yeah, that's what I would do. Again, I would just recommend going online. Here, I'll show you the site that I went to. That way you can kind of, you don't have to dig too deep, but you can kind of go there and just determine I'm trying to think here as I'm looking this up. What enchants are going to be worth and what enchants are not going to be worth. That way, just to give you an idea of the min-max and the variations. Because it becomes a bit of a chore having to think about all of these together, right? Because you're like, oh, shoot, I want this enchantment. I don't know what the maximum amount of that this enchant goes up to. Or you have, like, feet and gear and all that. A lot of these enchants, like the ones I picked, are shared amongst all item slots. So crit chance can roll on every single piece of gear. Crit damage, every single piece of gear. Electric damage or elemental damage, every single piece of gear. Which is great. So that means that even though you can only put things on plagued gear, that's the only differential, is that plagued gear has to have an enchantment from plagued gear and magical has to have an enchantment from magical. The only other stipulation is that the item itself has to have an enchantment from which it came from. So if it came from legs, so long as all the other slots can also get benefit from that enchantment, you can use it on all the slots. Hence the crit chance. You pull it off of legs, you can put it on a weapon slot, right? Which is also good to know. So you don't be like, I gotta get all these weapons with a certain enchant. You don't have to worry. It's not that hard. So not that difficult or whatever. Let's see if I messed up anything here. Yeah, perfect. Fishing seems to be a nice ember farm. Yeah. I'm still trying to stay semi-blind. I wanted to clear up the basics. Yeah, so commons can only have gems and not enchantments. Yeah, enchantments makes a little stat stick. Facets are always a give and take. Yep. Yeah, it might be guarantee a high roll on something. All right. Appreciate the info. Good place to start. Get back to it. How long you plan on playing this? Today? Not long. Till 10 o'clock. Doing 3 hour. I gotta go to work today. Yeah, I'm just holding items at the moment. This is a really cool system. Pretty unique too. Yeah. Like, it gives you an option for min-maxing, but also you kind of have to work towards it. Can't just get it. All right. Yeah, a little grindy, but that's all good. I think it'd be less grindy with friends because everybody would be working towards the common goal. I assume there's going to be some talking that we can do here. Hence why I came all the way over here.
The stones and timber abandoned in the
They're
quarry
building.
will not be wasted, nor the labor of these fallen men and women. All of us put to use. And you, Serum, I hope your humiliation has not broken your spirit.
Good grindy, in my opinion. Yeah, trying to get my brother into this. Yeah, see, you have a buddy. I don't know how the co-op works. I don't know if you can, like, have your like the both of you are in different areas. Like, he's going to the south and you're going to the north, so you guys can clear off 2 different areas at the same time.
My faithful say you scurry to and fro over the island. Don't be surprised. God's many eyes keep watch on everyone. Why shouldn't we? Tell me, Serum, are you the last of your kind? Sometimes I feel as though I'm the first of mine. I'm surrounded by believers, yes, but they were born believing. They didn't look for it in sewers and stables, in loss. in pain. The last time I saw my old mentor, he said, or he shouted really, that I was lost to faith and flame. I wonder if he waits for me beyond the gate.
I got a little extra dialogue there. And like I said, you can tell that they're building up. And I'm assuming after every single story mission is when folks have something new to say. So we're going to pop down here. I want to see what they're actually putting together. It looks like they might be putting together... what's those things that break down gates?
When it is in God's name, you may linger, Sirim, and witness what a living faith can achieve. You are but the twitch of a dead thing's leg.
You're a twitch. Here, I'm gonna break your barrels.
Better lifting stones and fending off Kailash marauders or putting down Wraith fanatics. But I wouldn't say no to a bit of action. Warm my blood a bit. Don't linger too long, stranger. My men are fond of target practice.
I'd kill them all. You better calm yourself, sir. That's a threat. I don't take too kindly to threats. Can't talk to these folks. How about you?
Let me tell you a story, Sam.
Oh, it's this guy.
If you've come to keep me company. So, there's two fish swimming in the sea, right? And one says to the other, I'm hungry. And the other, he wants to be a pal, so he goes looking. And when he comes back, he says, there's some tasty looking moss in that cave over there. So the first fish goes to the cave, eats the moss, but says he's still hungry. So his friend finds him another cave. He says there's some little white crawlies inside.
You say she killed her mentor, 99%.
The first fish goes in, eats the worms, says he's still hungry. So his friend finds him one last cave, says it's right over there. And the first fish swims in, but this cave's got an eel in it. And the eel gobbles the fish right up. And the other fish says, there, now you're not hungry. Not anymore. Because that's what friends are for.
Okmall uses the fuck around, find out doctrine.
Maybe there's a world where you and I make things right. But it's not this one.
I have a feeling Radigan's going to, he's going to get free again, and he's going to cause us some grief. Where did they even get the stone to where'd all the stone come from? How did you...
Feel him in the air. What you see being built here is not a work of man. It is not the sweat of these slaves that will bring down the gate. It is the gentle touch of the eternal. You will understand before the end.
But yeah, where did they get this giant slab of stone? Like, how did you guys get this moved over here? That makes no sense. Oh, there's a chest up here. Almost missed it. Probably got nothing in it. No, not really. How do you guys like my my chef's hat? Pretty dope, right? Oh yeah. What are these goddamn things called that break down gates? My brain ain't it ain't coming up with a word. Siege something. Gate siege hammer thing. I don't know. But yeah, they're building something to break that gate down. All right, that's all I needed to do. I just wanted to come here and see if there's anything to talk to people about. Just thought that was interesting. I guess we should be good to go. We should probably head all the way back over and start attempting to kill that boss again. the biggest thing to do, avoid all of her attacks, chat. That is the thing we got to work on. You 7 out of 10, brother? Let's go. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared because, like I said, every single hit's a death, so got to be really, really careful and slowly accumulate damage over time. I also happen to notice there was a guy up here with a quest or a question mark. I don't know what he wants. I want to talk to him about.
Did you hear it too?
Oh, it's a lady.
Sounded like cries for help. Trees being torn up by the roots. Governor Ellsworth told me to stay here. He and Winnick followed the shouts toward our camp. Please help them. The waters have drained, but the walkways within are rotted and unstable. I was securing the path for Ellsworth and Winnick when we heard it.
Okay. It's just a little extra dialogue. Nothing crazy. All right. Well, here goes nothing, chat. We've already talked to Ellsworth and everybody. Maybe I might be able to tank one hit now that I have a shield on, which gives me a little bit of extra protections, but I doubt it. I'm still going to bank on the fact that I'm probably going to die with one hit. I don't know how fast I recover focus, but we shall see. All right, we're probably going to die. 900. Look at all this. Look at the damage, chat. Let's go. I think we got this, baby. Oh, I'm a cannon! No! I got too confident, shit. We got this, though. I'm a cannon. Bro, all of that work I did off camera, I got this. Oh, I dodged too soon. Okay. Getting too confident. But golly. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Okay. All right. Just need to calm my nerves, chat. My alarm's going off. $1,100 damage. I can't see her, though. I would love to turn that freaking... slapped me! I thought I dodged it. Sorry, my alarm was going off. Finally, the cannon part of the glass guy. I know! I know. Okay, we got this, though. And I love it. My focus, look how fast it's going up. That's freaking amazing. Oh! I forgot about the second backswing. I was getting too confident of like dodging at the right moment. I'm like, you know, I got this. Okay. We can do this. This ain't so bad. One, two. Oh no! I didn't know what move she was gonna do. I thought she was gonna do the one where she stands up and does the blobs, so I didn't dodge. God dang it! I was doing so good. God dang it, it was a jump again. Frickin' heck. I should just start rolling by instinct when she pops up like that, just in case. I almost messed up. No! Come on, man! Seriously? Oh, it was like literally one more freaking, maybe one or two more hits. That would have been done. The confidence, man. I was like, bro, I got this. One dodge. Done! No! Why didn't you come further my way? She got stuck up on something, and that really messed me up. I dodged too soon there. That was my bad. That was my bad. No stamina. So it is what it is. I'm getting a little too antsy. I got this. This should be the last one. This should be the last one. Okay. I dodged that. Okay. The next one's the last attempt. We're good. We're good, okay? Nope, I shouldn't have done that move. Oh god dang it. Okay, last attempt. I promise. It's the last one. If I stop getting impatient, I can definitely do this. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. I 100% thought I would. 1, 2, dodge. One, two, dodge. Come on. Come on. Stop. Just, you know you got this. Be smart. What's the freaking run again? charge gets me every time. He really screwed me up with that because he didn't go forward. I'm dead. God dang it. I thought there was only 2. Forgot there's 3 of those blowy uppy things. I'm gonna add more lightning to the mix here. Oh, come on! So now the problem isn't the fact that that I'm squishy. The problem is that I'm being dumb. That was a crazy dodge there. God. Come on, brother. Get your head in the game. Apply my lightning to my weapon. What? I dodged that. There's like 2 more hits. I used the wrong weapon, or wrong thing. I ate food. Like that's gonna freaking help. And of course I'm going backwards. I can't think straight. Is this boss really tanky? I feel like our damage is not the best. What? You should see what the damage was before this. This is actually really, really good damage. Before I was only doing like 156, and even my focus attacks weren't doing very good. Now it's like I can kill this thing with very good damage. It's just I keep messing up my dodges, which of course is that's a problem. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, I was dodging. Come on, man. I'm just so stupid. I went for like the kill there. I should have waited. I should have waited. Oh, I see. The women seem to be suffering a lot. Yeah. Move you gonna use? One, two. One, two, roll. Dodge, dodge. One, two, roll. One, two, roll. I died. I looked at her health bar. I thought she was at the halfway mark, so I was anticipating her to transform essentially. I hit the dodge button. I hit A. Apparently he didn't dodge. Any hit? Any hit is okay? Oh, yeah, any hit I take is death, if that's what you're asking. It's one tap and I'm over with. I have to do a no-hit run. Oh god, I should have just shot at her. I probably would have won. I thought I was in a very I was up against the wall and I was like, fuck, what do I do? Can I dodge this? I was out of stamina, or kind of out of stamina, so I was a little worried there. No crit on that one, but it's okay. 1, 2, roll backwards. Bad spot. I was against the... That dodge was far too early. Yeah, you would for sure. I know, man. Oh, I gotta repair my stuff again. I thought this would have been much easier. Honestly, all the mistakes that are happening right now are... I could probably... Oops. I probably could have, like, cleared this many a time if I was just being a little bit more cautious. I'm just getting too overconfident is what it is. That almost wasn't a dodge. 1, 2. Already phase 2, baby. Let's go, baby! Woo! I don't know how many attempts that was, but thank God. I'm more glad. I know. Legendary, please. Give me a legendary. Purples and blues. Purples. Dang. Woo! Okay, so now we're still a glass, but now I'm way more cannon. All right, good freaking deal. What'd we get? Mariner's Rig. It's got thorns. That's garbage. It's Purify, which is plague resistance. GG's. What do you mean? How many attempts? This was the first try. Yeah, exactly. First try. I got this. False Remnant Helmet. Whoa, that's trippy. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Wow, fancy. We got Gossamer's Gauntlets. Damage. He's got critical damage 13%. It's kind of low. The Reclaimer. 19% damage on a staggered enemy focus on a kill. Meh. Probably scrap that. It's indestructible though, which is pretty dope. Master's Greaves. Again, just kind of get rid of that too. Put my hat back on. Let's go. Pretty excited. I probably could have done this in a lot less attempts if I was just being a little bit more careful with my maneuvers. So. Still freaking excited. That's awesome. Where does this take me? Oh no, I haven't been here before. Oh, here we go. Oh, and there's a mission. The Weeping Sisters. Oh, how do I get down there? Oh, I could probably jump down. Before we go down there, though, I wanna see if we can talk to Winnick and the like, and see if they got anything new for us. And just double check to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Where does this take us? If I fall down, I'm dead, right? Yeah, 8 out of 10 there, Takia. Let's go. All right, let me go up here and see if I can talk to some folks. We couldn't save the girl. She's done. She's toast. I'll see if Winnick is still up this way. Oh, this guy's dead now. Though it's a different person. It's not the same person that was there dead before. Ah, I was too early. I wish the radial or whatever this is was... I leveled up. Haha! Nice. Level 26, almost max level, chat. Shit! Run away! One tap. I believe those dogs there, they look a little bit bigger. I believe those are considered big enemies, which is why we do more damage to them. Okay, Winnick. We gotta stay on task, chat. I see trees, I start to chopping. They're not here any longer. I don't know if this leads into the same area that leads into. It's a cave. Okay, let's go to a cave. May as well explore it. I'm already in. Can I climb up there? Alright, got ourselves a chest. Can I get over there? Probably not from this side. No. Alright, so we have ourselves a ladder. Good, good. Take us up. I'm not even seeing any enemies in here. Ooh. No essences off of that. That kind of stinks. Wow, this looks huge. I highly doubt I could jump over. My assumption is we gotta jump straight down into the water. Yeah. Perfect landing. Can you not fish for me? There we go. Look at all the fish. Sublime Ember, let's go. And another Sublime Ember. Wow, back to back? I now have 5 of those, I think. Where does this go? Apparently I can't get up there. Oh, what's the point of that? Oh, it's an elevator. Let's see if I can't get in here. Or unlock the door, maybe. I can. Nice. Where does that take us? So we have to put the oh, watch out. Don't die now. I think I can climb up these crates now. Yeah. Well, maybe. Hold up. What? Well, how do I get up there? Oh, I know. I understand the assignment. Okay, hold up. Don't die, though. Wait a minute. Is there something down here? Oh, is that a door? Maybe? I feel like it's a trap door. Is there a way to drain the water? Okay, so what we're gonna do, it's gonna go down, okay? I'm gonna pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk! There we go, you see? You see what I did here? Ooh. Now we can get all the way up. Oh, I'm a frickin' genius. I don't know what the point of being up here is, but we probably will find out soon. That's early. That's early. What? That's it? Thought there was gonna be more up here than that. This should take me down. I think I left one iron ore back there. I don't want to go back though. The loading screen's too long. I mean, eventually, once we get all these stories quests done, we'll have to go through the Crucible. Where does this take me? Nice. Good damage. How do I get up there? Maybe I had to go this way, then jump down on it. I'm a tiny, bitty upsetty that each shows one of the most unfun builds for the first playthrough. But at least you're not one-shotting bosses like the others. Hey, bro, I finally... Did you see me go through that boss? I finally got good gear, and I grinded up. And, I'm doing more damage. I'm more glass than I was, sorry. I'm more cannon than glass now. So that's always a plus. Before, my gear was so unoptimized that, you know, you've seen it. It took me forever to beat bosses. I had to make sure everything was perfect. I still have to make sure I perfectly dodge and not get hit by the boss to survive it, but way better than now than it was. What build were you wanting me or hoping that I would do? I think the next one I want to do, though, honestly, would be like Thorns. And try to be super tanky with, and just all the damage I deal is through Thorns. Like, that'd be pretty fun. How do we get up here? I doubt I can. Can I climb up there? It won't let me. Ooh. There's got to be a better way over there. Oh, this is a jump. So we can go down. This is where we need to be. I think. Yeah, cinematic. I was like, I can't run.
The hunters that escape will be safe in Sacrament. I just hope we aren't too late for our guest.
I don't like it. High walls, poor lines of sight. Good place for an ambush.
We'll meet whatever comes, Winnick. Show yourself. I take no counsel from those who lurk in the shadows.
Oh!
And what about old friends?
This guy.
Lord Balrus.
You old fool. Why all this cloak and dagger? The Master of Trades is always welcome in Sacrament.
Phelan's eyes are everywhere, and I doubt the royal court would approve my coming. Governor? I have news about your brother.
Yes, we heard of his passing.
He was killed by his son.
He was murdered. Poisoned by your nephew.
Called it!
Those words are treason, Balrus. Not to be spoken lightly.
My loyalty is to the throne, not who sits upon it.
King Magnus needed his arse wiped until he was 9. You truly believe
spoiled milk turns rotten, and little boys grow into tyrants. You think it's coincidence your brother's body was barely cold before Magnus sent the madrigal to your shores?
The church is here for the pestilence, not our people.
For now. But there are few things more dangerous than a true believer.
I've no love for that zealot, but Ellsworth can't defy the Inquisition. That's madness.
The people will rally to you over that child.
Follow them off a cliff, they would. As would I. But this...
Thank you for your warning, Balrus. I know you came here at great personal risk, but I won't start a war.
You're already in one, my friend. Pray you don't realize that too late.
You better listen to him. I got a feeling. Alright, the Weeping Sisters. Elsa's learned that Sivian and the Echo Knights are not heroes, but cursed wraiths who stalk the. Oh, that's that one. Spilled Plus. Young scholar named Rowan visited us. Advised us that we could collect more Plague Anchor. No, completed. Oh, thought there was something else. Bounties. Okay. Is max level 30? From what our chat has said, yeah. I assume that's the maximum level. I'm 5, 6, 4 levels from that. Yeah, 4 levels from max, I guess. So we'll find out when I hit 30 if I can't level up anymore. Sad. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be more like Elden Ring in the sense that you can basically just level up as much as you want until all your stats are maxed. Great, we got a lot more to explore in this cave. We're gonna be here for a minute. Am I inside of a cave? Oh, it's just showing me the world map. That sucks, man. Last builds I finished were heavy armor, halberd. Heavy armor plus halberd, and a light armor plus a rapier. Sounds like a... You said, Curtis, you had mentioned something about lightning infusion, making things...
They do not seem at all tired.
Making it crazy. What does a lightning infusion do towards enemies? I haven't really figured out what it causes exactly. Is it possible to change builds and stats? I think inside of the... I remember reading it when I was doing the Crucible, that if you get high enough in the Crucible, you can reset stats there. Kurz might be able to answer that a little bit better for us. But I believe that's what I read. I haven't made it high enough in the Crucible just yet. So unlike Stone Shard, we have that option. But personally, I like Stone Shard the way it is. I don't really think it needs a stat change. That way with Stone Shard, you can just... Because, I don't know. I don't like the fact of like changing my stats at max level just to try something else out. I'd rather... It kind of... Building through the game in Stone Shard makes more sense than just resetting stats. Curses also find fire electro mages with 550 focus, spamming Armageddon spell, meteorite, everything died. You can unlock respect things in the Crucible. Yeah, so you can. Okay. I thought so. I thought that's what I read, but since I haven't been there and done that yet, I wasn't entirely sure. Yeah, I don't have enough focus for the things you mentioned. So since I'm going full in on one stat, which again, we know is not optimal, but it also makes for quite a bit of a challenge, honestly. So I'm kind of glad that I did it the way I did versus, what is this water? Oh. Built it the way I built it, as opposed to just, having, I guess, an optimal build, per se. And Lightning Infusion basically casts a chain lightning on a target when it's full. Okay. So if you have enough Lightning Infusion... Oh, hey, here we go. I needed another one of those stones. A jackknife with Frost Dash. Damage is increased. Focus. I'll probably just get rid of that. Oh, silver. It's a very OP with fast weapons. What about doing it with frost? Constantly freezing enemies? Because I've seen a couple of enchantments that regenerate like 1% HP for attacking frozen enemies. Oh, that was too early. Where does this take me? Frost is also good, but who needs freezing when you can kill everything? I guess that's a good point. They don't need to be frozen if they're dead. There we go. What's this? Day 56. Surveying this piddling expanse. The lowland meadows and Hunter's Vale beyond are, frankly, testament to the weakness of a character so prevalent here on Sakura. Abandoned structures, untilled fields, and wolf population left unchecked. How can some denizens of this island wish to govern themselves when they can't even tend to their own backyard? Baby steps. Baby steps. Okay. I'll have to go back down there and finish exploring that place since I wasn't done quite yet. I gotta go up that vine. There's also an interaction where if you deal lightning damage to a target with full burn, it will cause an overload, additional lightning AoE. That's why I played mainly Electro and Fire. I think I've seen that happen. I just didn't know there was a reaction for it. Do you recall me having a wand that had Electro on it? And it would build up Electro, but then it would also deal fire damage because that weapon toward the end, it would start throwing out fireballs. I don't know if it ever fully procced that particular reaction or not. Is that the only interaction between elementals? I don't want to jump down because that would just have to go all the way around again. I was too late. You can read about statuses somewhere in a compendium. There's 3 or 4. I think there's fire. Yeah, there's 4 for plague there and about stat. Compendia. Want to be here? Deals damage over time. Temporarily solidifies physical damage will shatter frozen. Will chain to multiple enemies. Temporarily gives the attacker lifesteal. Deals damage to moving enemies. Advanced status. Searing. Dealing fire damage to an infected target will increase fire damage taken. Overload. Dealing lightning damage to a burned target will create a powerful lightning AoE. Infester. Dealing plague damage to a bleed target will reduce enemy build-up recovery speed. So those are the only 3 interactions. So nothing with frost. Yeah, the first one. I don't think I needed to do anything else. I'm pretty sure. Oh, up the vines. That's right. They were added in the latest update. I'm sure there's gonna be more. Okay. Reed.
Down there is where I taught Lara to swim.
Oh, Reed. The dude that ran away from his daughter.
She took to it like a fish to water. Always was better than me at everything. Each time she pushed further and further from the shore. Till one day, she went too far.
Like, bleed wasn't a thing in the previous version.
I had to swim harder and faster than I ever
That's
had
awesome,
in my
then.
life to bring her back.
We got more to look forward
I could
to.
swim out there again. But this time the waves wouldn't be taking her from me. Leave me, Sarem. You have much to do. And I have nowhere else to go.
Wow, somebody built a house way up here. Kick. Oh, where does this take me? Yeah, 9 out of 10. One more to go, Tachyon. Where is this? The windmill. Right. No, come back up. Corrupting Ember, don't fall down. All right, so we made it back. That's cool. So I just need to go back the way we came so we can finish exploring this cave because I didn't finish it up. Also, the next big update. They're going to rework leveling completely. There will be class. I seen that. And from what I had read, it seems like Final Fantasy Tactics in the sense that you level up a characters or mastery, or I don't know if it's based on the weapon, the class, the whatever. And then once it's mastered, you can kind of like use its traits. Yeah, 37 minimum. That's so wild, isn't it? And I see the Necromancer, dude. That's going to be wild. I don't know if we're actually... If it's a true Necromancer, we should be able to spawn in or have companions, whether they're undead or... I don't know, man. It's going to be crazy. I guess I can't do anything else from this side. May as well jump down. So that's going to be pretty cool. Oh, this is just at the bottom? Alright, I guess we've avoided talking to these guys the whole time.
Thank you for keeping watch, but I fear we have wasted your time. Lord Baurus is an old friend. He posed no threat.
His words bore enough threat on their own.
Yeah.
I tell you, I didn't like any of that.
It's the truth, though, son.
Baurus's warning, the Inquisition, the coming rites. And all I can think of is Reed and his daughter. If he finds the creature's remains, do you think he'll even recognize her? I hope not. No man should live to see his child lost.
Nah.
Baurus's warning. The Inquisition.
Tamir! When did you beat the boss? 30 minutes ago?
His daughter.
Tamir, you'll have to rewatch the stream. Because I went over my gear and what I've changed on it. I dropped an image with all the classes on your server. I thought I already had one before, so unless they updated the images. Let's see. There was one in the, I think, general, or it was off topic, shared by Yalda. Let's see. Is this different than what I've seen before? Oh, yeah. I've seen the same thing. Yeah, I've seen the same thing. Pretty sure we covered it on stream.
If he finds the creature's remains, no man should live to see.
Okay, so we already talked to both boys. I need to leave and then explore outside. Did I jump down? How did I get down here? But to kind of like reiterate, like I did some off stream grinding, and oh no, how do I get back up to where when I came in here? I want to explore this. Is it up here? Ah, this is it. I'll kind of briefly show you the items I've done so far. So I got a brand new weapon. It had lightning on it, and I had a lot of gear that had lightning damage increase. So I went ahead and put lightning damage increases on most of my gear. I added this enchantment for increased damage against large enemies. I went for crit damage, piercing damage, and crit chance on most of my gear. I found a shield, scales off of intellect, and I put a bunch of gems on there. Since I'm not going to be blocking or parrying, I didn't really need to enchant it. Also, we have 1/3 of the 1.0 map. Oh, so we're getting an even bigger map. I was hoping, because I felt like the map, even though it's big in size as at the moment, it doesn't really feel like there's much to it. Is this where I came in from? Right? I came this way? I do believe so. Yeah, this is the way we came. Good, so we're gonna get a larger map. Oh, hello, big guy. Dead. You see how much more damage I'm doing, Tamir? Shit. We're not just a glass boy anymore. We got the cannon part kind of down. There will be 2.0, 3.0 that will take the story to the mainland. They both will be big as a whole 1.0, so the devs are kind of insane. Yeah, I was just saying, it's crazy. I was hoping that we'd have something like that, because I was thinking we're probably going to have to kill the prince, is my assumption, or attack him. So either the prince is coming to the islands, or we're going to the prince. It's one of the two. Well, I guess he's the king now, isn't he? Okay, but that's my assumption that we're going to be taking him down a notch. Are you going to try the... yeah, I will. I'm going to have to. I just want to finish the story before we dive back in. I'll probably be level 30 by the time we start doing that again. Where's this go? We will go for him, I'm sure. He's confirmed as one of the antagonists. Okay. So, I mean, it's kind of obvious, right? Radigan is also confirmed as one? Really? I mean, he keeps on, like, hinting at that. Oh, boy, I can't go that way. I will drown for sure. Do I just need more stamina to make over there? Or am I not supposed to get over there? I can go this way. Should be able to climb on top of these rocks. Uh-oh. 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 Am I gonna die? Uh-oh. I'm dead. Dragon! Oh my god! How did I survive? How much HP do I got? I can't even tell. I'm probably at 1 HP. What? Alright. Oops. I think I could... I feel like I can make it over here. Oh no, it wasn't! I'm dead for sure. No, no, no! Could make it! I can make it! I can make it! There's more fish over here. I may as well do some more fishing. But I kind of figured after talking with Radigan the last time, he's like, I'm not going to forget what you, that you basically turned me in. And I'm like, okay, sure. But I didn't think it was going to be like main protagonist level. Golly. Not getting lucky on essences today. That's it? That's all that's over here? I guess it's better than nothing. I may as well swim this way, just kind of uncover the map, because I like to be kind of perfect in the map. Especially if I can, like... I drowned. It's fine. Oh, but the crappy thing is I gotta go walk all the way back. From this point... It's not too far away, though. Was there even anything else down there in the water? Or was this like a dead end? That's it. It's a dead end. Okay. Oh, wait, what's that? What's this? Oh, that's where I died. That makes sense. There's also a little hint in the logo. One of the hands there is caretakers. So the other ones are probably future pop. Really? How do you know it's the hand? I didn't even look at the logo. Not much, at least. I just looked at a bunch of hands, but I didn't think about... Love this game with a good story and lore. Talked with nearly... Basically, yeah, same here. I've been talking with everybody. A lot more than I have in the past. Where the frick? How do I... Oh, man. Should I just die again? Make it nice and simple? I gotta go the long way. If I really wanted to get as much lore as possible, the ideal thing would be to talk to everybody after every single quest that you do, because they tend to talk a little bit more. Can I? There's water down here, right? I'll survive. Yeah, 100%. But basically, talk to every single person after every single like little quest you do, because they all got something new to say. And now that we've completed this one, I assume that's the wrong way. I assume when we go back to town, there's going to be more to see there. And it looks like the folks that were out here hunting, from the sounds of it, also went back into town to make, you know, make a home, essentially. I have to go around. What's my next? Spilled blood. That's it? I'm gonna go up here. You can learn a shit ton of info on Derek too. NPCs and even their idle dialogues give a little bit. The other crazy thing about it is everything dialogue is voiced over. Like before, he was a lumberjack in the Marin village in the past. That I did not find out. I guess I skipped a few things. Because I talked to everybody right off the bat. I talked to everybody in Marin village. But after the, when everything changed, I didn't go back through to talk to everybody again. That's me dead. Yeah, I was trying to heal. I thought he... No, crap. That's my bad. I gotta go all the way back. It's fine. I'll just teleport. Gotta fix my fishing rod anyway. Put my resources away. Oh. A crow with a message. What's this? Let's say, Sarah. It says, Sarah, please come to the rookery at once. I fear the Watcher is gravely unwell. You kind of already knew that was a thing.
Armor is your will. Better this work.
I may or may not finish this, but let me repair my gear and maybe destroy some of their cells.
I've always made blades, but it used to be the blades would always come back with their owners. Now there have been too many lost in the Vale. We should look for game elsewhere, if you ask me.
Like this, brand new dialogue from this guy.
I come from a family of smithies. My father says we're born with soot already under our nails.
Just thinking about upgrading, but silver ingots, torn sinew. Let me get some of the stuff enchanted. Let me sell what I can that's already enchanted if I don't need it. Everybody stagger weights, sell. Damage surge. I'll steal that. And then frost ash, we'll steal that one too. This has got nothing I want, so sell. I don't think this one had anything. Advancing flurry. Why does everything keep moving on me? Elemental resistances. Stagger. Sell. I'll probably take the plague explosion off of this one. I was gonna remove the gem from that, but I don't think I will. Sell. Frost dash, we'll take that. Okay.
Your will be half as strong as my will.
And he wanted to marry Honora. Odessa. Oh, Honora's Odessa's mother? Okay. Every time he kept on talking about Honora, I was like, who the heck's Honora? But Ellsworth came from mainland and ruined it. He attacked him in the village, desecrating a holy circle with blood, and was exiled.
My half-sister Sora was among the hunters killed in the Vale.
Yep. I gave the... Now the letter works? That's stupid. I grabbed the letter up before. I guarantee you.
We had not talked in quite some time. I can speak 100 incantations. Speak fire into stone. Speak ice into steel. But I cannot speak to her. Not anymore.
I got a letter.
Is that Sora's letter?
Why couldn't I give this letter to you beforehand? That's silly.
Of course, Sora. I always will. Thank you, Sarum. Here, it's not much, but take this.
What'd you give me? Temporarily boost your attack, unleashing a surge of strength. Extract. 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 Alright, did we get any good ones? Ice damage by 8. Could probably hold on to that one. Thorns damage, I do need it. It's only 9%. I mean, 9 out of 15. But I do need thorns on my other 2 pieces of gear. So I'll probably keep these two. Sell this one. Ellsworth married Honora instead. Yeah, I kind of figured that much.
Hello again.
Whitaker! Medium chest, why not? What's up? Chimney?
May your true name.
I do believe I grinded enough that I can upgrade some people. I'll probably upgrade the smithy, the enchanter, the rune table. I should have enough wood.
Wouldn't you like
Everything is so
been to the
expensive.
Lowland Meadows, have you? Did you know I used to own a house out there?
I do now.
Yes, it's true. A lovely little cottage. I used to till the fields at sunrise and watch the sunflowers bobbing in the wind. But when the pestilence came, that's how you find me here. Right where I belong. In the heart of Sakra.
Building projects. The enchanting shop. Smithy. I can only upgrade 2. I don't have enough copper ore. Well, now those things are upgraded. Man, this requires so many resources. It's a lot of chopping. By the way, there will be 6 tiers of equipment on 1.0. And 60 to 70 level max? Oh, that's great. Wow, look at your smithy, brother. All right, got a furnace. I could do stuff if I wanted to.
Many thanks, Serim. A furnace fit for a king.
I see.
Or at least one that could cook a king.
What do you have for sale now? Hunter's axe. Fire throw. Leap. Surge. Reap. Electric enchantment. Heat enchantment. Nice. Take a look at the enchanters, see what she's got going on. Oh, yeah.
Eleanor cooks me dumpling soup.
Oh my god, it's the girl I
It's not the
saved.
same as my mother's. But that's all right. Doesn't have to be.
Poor
Do you
girl.
think I'll always remember the difference?
I think
She
so.
says I need to control my bad dreams instead of let them control me. That even dreams can be weapons. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Why cut and slice when you can burn and freeze? May your true name never... She is quarrelsome. She has nightmares. And I do not know if she has the talent, nor the patience to learn to enchant. But still, the rise and fall of her chest when she sleeps. She can stay, as long as she wishes.
All right. Rune? No. No. Chant? No. What am I doing? Buying. Poise shield. Slot this rune to a utility slot to gain the poise shield spell. Utility slot to gain the pulse of health. Restore your health and increase your maximum health. Stamina wellspring. Increase your stamina. Perform more actions. Slot this in a utility cold enchantment. Fuse your weapon with the essence of cold. Chilling foes. Electric resistance. Fire resistance. And then repair. What? Oh my god. Buying it because it's going to save money. Fire Dart, Fire Blast, Homing Frost, Frost Stream, Fireball, Thunderstrike, Shock Nova. Let's buy that. I might take one of those off. Now I'll have to add another utility rune slot. I have a legendary ring that allows me to cast runes by sacrificing health on my halberd character. And I have a ton of lifesteal and HP regen that negates. That's so cool. There's a rune with fast travel. I seen the rune with fast travel, but I was like, I only have so many rune slots at the moment, so I couldn't really take advantage of that one. But the repair one, I wouldn't mind having the repair one and the fast travel one. So let's just move these over for right now until I have use of them. I'll put another chest down. Admittedly, I don't know where to put it. I'll put it next to this one. I don't know what to put in there. Ah, maybe equipment. I'm going to test this one out. I want to see which one of those sparky things, if I want any of them. Your build represents the opposite forces of the universe, humanity versus intelligence. You think? So we have both of these cost 100 focus. Probably won't be using this. I like to spam a couple of spells. I don't like that one. Okay, what's the other one do? The hell was that? Had to be close to the enemy? I'm not going to use either one of these. Seems more of a melee weapon with those types of enchants. Yeah, that's not going to be for me.
The sickness in the Marin Woods will soon find its way to our city.
I miss home, but she don't miss me.
Well, here, I'll just put it away over this way. Papai, how you doing today, brother?
We should let the Dasha rot in the swamps and forests outside our walls.
On point.
There was a time where I was forced to research and craft a chest. Game just didn't want to give me the carpenter for me to buy it. I had to research one. Oh.
Praise you've come. It's the Watcher. I don't know what's happened. He's made such strides of late. His faculty's returning, but today I found him, well, lapsed. At first I thought it was a figment of my nervous demeanor, but no, he won't eat nor drink. He won't even speak. His breath is far too shallow. I'm unable to rouse him, and I fear his condition has somehow worsened. I know you are not a healer, but I thought that somehow
He's gonna start screaming awake, I think. Oh, eyes.
Do you hear it?
Master, you're awake.
Be quiet, boy. For once in your life, listen. Do not speak.
They're breaking down the door.
Do you hear it?
Yeah. I guarantee it's what they're doing.
Thunder?
In a way. A lost daughter returns home.
Yep.
Faith and flame at her back. Your kind spoke the words that sealed the gate, but no closed door ever stopped her before.
Do you mean the Vanguard? the madrigal.
Go, Serim. Quickly. If she knocks hard enough, the city will answer. And Caelan is no longer a city of men.
Something bad behind that door, chat. There you go, Cat. Attacking on 10 out of 10. Now 283 out of 300. I was using this staff from one character. The lightning slams was one-shot material. Tiny spoiler. It's currently the last story quest. After that, there's only a Crucible boss left. And the other thing that the game will tell you about once you finish the quest. Okay.
Do as he says, Serim. Return to the mountain gate and stop the madrigal. Do as he says.
Fly, Serim. Back through the nameless pass. If the gate falls, so may Sakra. Hope is new, but time is short, and the world pivots on small axes.
I have one Plague Iker. I know where I'm putting it. Where is utility rune slot? Let's go. Fantastic.
On point.
Silicon, what's happening, brother? Silicon, bro, we finally are a little bit stronger than once we were what we were once. So just a little bit. Made some strides. How you doing today? I put weapons in here? Or gear in there? Interesting. Good to hear you're stronger. She's lied. I'm fine, brother. How are you? I'm doing good, doing good. I got about an hour left to stream, just FYI, but I got work today. Probably streamed again tomorrow, the day after. I think Sunday. I'm off. Oh, right. I gotta take this freaking weapon off. It's not the one I'm using. All right, I believe that's it. Food seems fine. That's all fine. Everything's cleared out. Got 5 of these now. Could put another focus rune in somewhere. Focus seems to be fine. I need to put that rune in too, so that way I can repair my gear with my focus. As my focus regenerates by itself. That's awesome. Let's go this way. Jump!
My scissors? No, these are my scissors.
These are more scissors. Upgraded a few places too. I'm telling you though, like, nice shield wand combo.
Thank you for the upgrade, Serim. I won't let it go to waste.
Yeah, not bad, right? I'm looking at Brune. Damage surge? No. There's the return one. Where's the repair? Right here. I mean, it's not like it's a big issue to repair stuff. It's just convenient. 150? I can't even use it. It costs more than I can't even use it. I'm not putting any points into focus. That's pointless. All right, well, it's a good thing I looked at it before I put it in. I'll just do the return scroll. When it says damage surge, that's like, well, it's a cost 100 though. I'll just do the cheapo one. Now I can at least return from any point, which is great. So, Faith and Flame. That's over there. That's with the church folk. I want to go there right now. Let's do a crucible mission. Or not mission, but do a crucible run. I know I can't use the most insane spells, and I get that, but like I said, the better part about this, if there is a better part about this, I've basically hard locked myself into a difficult character run. Because it's always one shot, never really have enough stamina, never really have enough focus. And it's really kind of, basically lock the build into a certain type and a certain archetype. But I do have ways around still doing pretty damn good damage with the focus regen. And this spell here, I don't remember what it's even called. Whatever rune, lightning blast. It only costs 50, and that works well with my build. Let's see how well this goes, Chad. I mean, if I could build this up, didn't you reach the? I did reach the boss. I kind of want to try to kill him. I think I have enough damage, and if I get good runes through this run, I might be able to make this work. The problem with the boss with this type of build is like, it's gonna take a shit ton of effort to learn his mechanics. So if I can't kill him quickly, it really sucks. I hate these guys. These guys are pretty challenging. Nope. Oh, God. I got hit with two of them same time. Don't want to spoil anything, but have you found any secret bosses? No. The boss farts in your general direction. You're toast. I know. If you don't have dumb meta one-shot combo wombos builds, then he is the hardest boss. There's only. Oh, I forgot about the unbreakable. We did fight. I forgot about the egg. I have to go back and fight him. Yeah, I didn't know he was a secret boss per se. Oh, I forgot about the explosion! Go, 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 go! Heal! Well, I whiffed on that. Not today, son. Not today. I'll wait for that to go away. Regenerate focus? Okay. Damage increased by 2%. I'm gonna keep that one. Okay. Oh, nice. You're dead. Chamber completed. Let's do the regenerate focus one. I don't know how much focus that's gonna help me regenerate and how fast, but that's definitely gonna be helpful. Crucible boss has one ultimate attack that is the hardest one in the game to dodge currently, so have fun. Great. Hi. How are my friend? Tamir. Oh, Talking to Samir. Oh, you're thick. What do you do? What is that? Oh, you're one of these frickin' ones? Okay, this is gonna be fun. Well, I'm gonna have to... Nice hit! Are you doing it again? Yep. Let's let it lose focus, and I'm gonna go over there and try to one-tap it with my, my one spell. Nice, got him. Let that focus build back up. Oh, yeah. It's regenerating pretty quick. Let me see if I can't get this damage rune now. Oh, 10% chance to deal minor lightning damage around the enemy on damage dealt. Let's do this one, though. Try to increase our damage. Oh, elemental damage increase. Let's go. Nope. 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 Oh, my God. I almost got hit. Oh, that was so close. These ones get me nervous, bro.
The voices whisper.
Did I get him? No? God dang it. I killed somebody. Can I sneak up there without her seeing? Because I can barely see her. Come on. So sketchy. Dude, does that fire last forever? How am I supposed to get back up there then? Oh, that's no good. This ain't good at all. It does not. Oh, it's finally gone. Oh, it just lasts for a very, very, very long time. Okay. The problem with her is I can barely see her, and I don't know what move she's going to try to do. I can't click her from here.
All will be
Nope. Woo! Scary. Nice freaking hits. What's that? Okay, so elemental damage increase. Healing increased. Maximum health increased. Stamina regen is increased. I really gotta hopefully that by the time I get to that last boss that I have enough damage racked up that I can one tap him. Still don't feel like I'm doing as much damage as I want. Ooh, he blew up. Solace ring. What is that? Fire damage. Attack damage increased. What's this one do? Ooh, this is new. Spirit Edge. Critical damage. Pale Ash. Nothing I need off of that. And then whatever this is. False Spinebreaker Cloak. Crappy enchantments on it though. Very low. Maximum health is always good, but probably not in your case. I'm getting washed even with 500 health and heavy armor by the boss ultimate if I miss one dodge. Yup. That's kind of what I was afraid of. I'm wondering if we should just re-roll all of these. Because if I don't get lucky with this, that wouldn't be helpful. Enemies take 10% more elemental damage. Enemies take 10% more. Yup. Pickup radius. Critical hit chance increase. Yup. Critical hit chance increased by 20% when your health drops below 50%. That's going to be a hard one. Increases chance to trigger crackling air echo. Lightning. Okie dokie. I'm liking that. These are some good ones for me. What rings do I have? I have the feather ring. Oh, I guess well, the feather ring keeps me light. I don't know. Oh, I guess we could still do that. I guess I wouldn't, not like I can regain health, because if I get hit, I'm pretty much dead anyway. Oh, we can upgrade him. I didn't think about that. I'm only playing on normal difficulty, but I can kind of block everything the boss does with my shield. I'm playing on hard mode. I don't know if that's how big of a difference that is. There's a ring for maximum focus and focus gain. Okay, your rings are shit for a mage. Yeah, I really haven't found very many good rings, man. I really need those crits to happen more often. There we go. That was a good crit. What's that green thing? Was that a health globe or something? Can I see him from here where I can... Here, what I can do... Nice. Nice. Normal is 10,000% easier than hard mode. I was using the focus and rune damage rings. Enemies on normal stagger and stun locked from the slightest touch and deal almost no damage, so I'm not a fan of this. Is that big of a difference? It's insane. What am I doing? Echoes. The glowing sky, and then damage is increased by 10%. Deal 10%. Deal damage twice with 10% chance. Did this guy drop anything? No. Since you are one shot for the Crucible enemy, you need a Plague Ring for maximum rune damage in expense of your health. You will hit like a truck. Oh, really? Okay. Cool. Maybe we'll get lucky and find it somewhere. I got 19 of those items for purchasing additional things from this guy. Didn't know how easy mod plays. Can't even imagine. I didn't seen how easy mod plays. Can't even imagine. What's that? What do you mean? Mod plays. I only have 19. What do we have? Unique echoes. Scavenge remains. Grants the ability to sell items. I still need 20 for that. Grants the dude to repair equipment. Corpus. Allocate there. What's this? Waken the relic. The atrium where the... Oh, this is for reallocating attributes. Probably the ability to sell items? What do you guys think? There's an easy difficulty? I see. Okay, yeah. There's 3 difficulty settings. Yeah. I would assume my English degraded to 0 in the last 10 minutes. Let's just. I'll put them all into here. Maybe him selling stuff would be a good idea. Next chamber. Odds are I'm probably just gonna die really quickly to that boss. If I could do enough damage, I'm hoping he's not terribly tanky in relations to my my gear. Nice hits. I should have charged again. Oh, it wouldn't let me hit him. Nice, took both of them out. Hive Slinger Plume. Oh, I hit him from there. I didn't even realize. I was just taking a risk there, I guess. Deal damage with 10% chance. Or deal double damage. 285 out of 300, brother. Selling him selling items is one of the most important ones, along with the legendary echoes. You can buy a home portal from him. Oh shit, hell yeah. I don't like starting off with this one. This one's it's too open for me. Whoa, there's a bomb there. There's a bomb there. I did not know that was gonna be a bomb. Nice. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. How many more are left? He's locked onto something, I think. I see him now. And you can buy plagued rings from him too. Okay, good. This room is good for farming yellow things to buy the echoes since... Yeah, I'm worried that I'm going to blow myself up through the rolling through that. I'm going to re-roll. What? No, no, no! Oh my god. That was crazy. Maximum health increased by 50%, but damage is no. Elemental damage increased by 60%, but take continuous damage. That would be insane if I could keep myself alive, but I doubt it. Deal 50% explosion damage on a kill. That could be helpful. If I kill somebody, they explode and kill somebody else nearby. Gain 30% lifesteal, but maximum health reduced. Fuck was that? They never target you in the starting area of the room. It will kill you. What's that? Boom is good for farming. Yeah, these traps deal very little damage, maybe even to you. Since I can't see him, I just figured out we'll just blow him up with that skill. These guys can basically one-tap me. Nope. Oh boy. Oh my god, I was so nervous that I was like, ah! And then it's got a big guy left. There was a couple times that I was certain that I was going to get hit and die. You need to have at least 10 to 20 passive health regens to keep up with that one that drains the echo. These guys are weak to lightning, by the way. It's their main weakness. And I couldn't tell. I don't think I need focus on kill. I mean, maybe. 80%. Let's re-roll again. Chance to inflict damage twice is increased by another 10%. Critical hit chance is 20% when our health is low. I'll probably go for this one, the 45. Okay. Next chamber. You can definitely tell when I don't crit because it doesn't kill him right away. You can brace it with maces with your magic stick as well. You don't have to roll into them and risk the bombs. This room is a secret chest. A secret chest in this room? Really? I didn't know there was any chest in any of these. Look at the other person. Look at the other person. Look at the person behind you. Nice. Oh, I see it now. Oh, bet. Let's go. Oh, what is that? That looks dope. I ain't never seen armor like that before. Ashen Knight armor. It's got my pierce damage that I look for. Only 8% though. He said, wow. Didn't expect me to find it all like shortly after you said it. Kill him, I'll tell you. Huh, where? Even I don't know about this. Shit. Do all rooms have the potential to have a secret chest located in them? Boy, I really need those extra crits, I'm telling you. I get the feeling that that boss, I'm gonna miss the first dodge and not be able to kill him. I just don't know how much damage I'm gonna be able to do to him. I'm probably gonna freaking die so fast. Critical damage is increased by 40%, but stamina regeneration's reduced? Ooh. Should I? You say no, there isn't. I was thinking he's going to make you jump Elden Ring hits style from an edge. Ooh, my stamina regen, which would suck for dodges specifically, and obviously my one attack, but like particularly dodges. But if I do crit, it's massive. Let's wait. Let's hold on. Next chamber. I got two more, like one more chamber where we can get more of these, and then I have one last to go. Right? Oh, this is 10. This is the boss chamber. Fuck. Do I go for it? Do I just re-roll all and wing it? I mean, critical damage, though. I mean, losing stamina is huge. If I can't dodge because I don't have, so I can't get my stamina, that's probably a bad idea. If I can't get my stamina back, let's not do that. Maybe I'll be able to survive a hit. Maybe. You say with 500 HP, you still can't survive, so maybe that's not a good idea. Good luck. Let's re-roll one of these. Elemental damage increased by 15%. That's all we got. Okay. Let's go, baby! Woo! No, I'm still alive! Oh, I was so excited there for a second. Oh my god! Oh, the damage was great, though! Oh, son of a gun, brothers. Surprise! You will not survive a single hit, or at least don't count on it. Also, happened to me the first time. Bro, I probably couldn't have made... That probably couldn't have been a better run in terms of getting all, like, damage-related buffs. Just to freaking... How do you... So... Oh, man. And it's so tough because, like, when you die there... What am I supposed to do? Like, I gotta go through the whole crucible again to get familiarized with his skill set and just hope to God that I have enough damage and I dodge enough things? You did good. Now you know. Second phase, he jumps on your head. Now, when he jumps, is he always gonna jump on your head, or can you run far enough away to get away from it? Because that would be good knowledge to know. By the way, there are buffs which can revive. Oh, I did see a revival one. That probably won't be a bad thing, actually. If you don't kill him on the second phase, you're dead. Yeah, the revival ones would be great. All right, I only wanted to do this once, though. We're going to continue with the story. I'll probably have to, like, continue to build up more damage on my character. It's somewhere near Horse Corpse. Horse Corpse. Oh, it's somewhere near the horse's corpse. So long as I kill the horse and run away from him. Okay. Yeah, needs timing to dodge. 0% of the time he jumps on your head. Sorry, 90% of the time he jumps on your head. Fuck. How do you know he's gonna jump? Like is there getting the timing down every single time? I literally have to do that no hit run with that guy. That's terrible. That's... Will it not let me teleport because I have a mission over there? I guess we go to the Ashen Road. He's much harder to dodge in the second phase. Dude is zooming. Also his ulti. Good luck dodging his ulti the first time, or maybe you can skip it if you kill him fast enough. Usually I just go far away and I learn the timing. Yeah. Well, you know I'm gonna have like literally one hit and I'm dead, so... Oh.
Man of fate. Put copper in every one of God's palms. Not just on my son's naming day, but the Inquisition. I'm not sure I see my fate in them. I suppose if God has hands, he has claws. If he has eyes, he has teeth. Make the
That
hair
thunder
stand up on my neck.
crashing from them hitting that wall.
I'll be glad to be back on the mainland soon.
And it makes all the rocks tremble. That is awesome. The detail that they added to that is crazy. Wait for the thunder to... Look at that. That's so cool.
Well, they've done it. They've finally done it.
What they do?
Survived floods and fires, foul abominations, not to mention the fickle winds of commerce. But Orin can only take so much. Phelan's finest. They've blocked the few roads that remain, saved the lift just north of here. And that damn pounding. Can't sleep, can't eat without jangling my teeth. Shakes my turnips right out of the ground. Next time you're here, stranger, I surely won't be. What's that dwindling speck sailing away on the horizon?
It's Orvin.
It's Orvin.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the fish and not at myself. I was hoping to get like some essence off of that, but apparently not. I guess I'll jump across first. Talk to this guy.
I'm no deserter. If there's work to be done, I'll see it through. But I understand. Backwater job like this, far from home. Farmed out to the Inquisition, up to our ankles in shit. Scratching at a big door. Now what's on the other side? More shit. Not one to complain myself, of course. Just sympathetic to the grievances of others.
Man, we're gonna have a lot of... Figure out exactly how to get over there, or like, you know, which route to take so we can talk to people along the way.
The pass is shut.
Oh, they did shut it on me.
Entry to the pass is barred on order of the Madrigal. Entry to the pass is...
So you're gonna make me go along around the long way, eh?
Inquisition serves the church. Church serves
I want
the
their
king.
halberd.
King serves
Oh yeah, that'd be
God.
dope.
And somehow,
Can you not get it
I
yet?
end up working for all of them. Whatever I pictured when I was crowned a knight of House Boleyn.
Only 2 halberds.
Wasn't this?
Around 15 in the files.
Whatever I pictured.
Move along for your own safety.
My ladder. Everything that I had to shortcut is.
Haven't you heard?
Reset.
The gate's coming down. Best stay clear. Haven't you heard?
This
no
one's.
outsiders permitted. Are you deaf? No entry till the holy city's been freed from the stone. Are you deaf?
I am a little bit. I don't think this is gonna matter. Okay, so we can't go that way. Oh, shoot. Oh, I thought there would be rats in there still. Apparently not.
Move along for your own safety.
At least we can get their armor set. They want you to take a specific path. I can kind of figure that out. Probably go this way, right? Oh, I can't even do that. Okay. So I'll have to go around this way. The ladder there I can't take either.
Bainbridge himself came down to secure the area.
Bainbridge?
And to track down deserters. Don't matter if you want in or want out, no one's slipping his net. Don't matter if you want...
I gotta fight Bainbridge, I'm guessing?
Lifts for official use only. If you want to pass, speak with Primus Bainbridge. Take it up with Bainbridge, not me. Take it up with
Mm-hmm. I just came here to fish, boys. That's all. That's all we're doing is we're just here to fish. Not trying to sneak past or nothing like that. You know what I mean, guys? Just your average fisherman. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
We knights parade about in our armor, flashing the broadsword in our scabbard. But have you seen the Madrigal? That's real power. She's got King Magnus's ear, and God has hers. The weak always speak the loudest, while those in charge need barely whisper. Magnus's Bodin army is more than 10,000 strong. But what's that against the word of God?
The many-eyed god, the Dasha's pagan foe. Whatever it is you worship, Sirim. The Sayer, I think it's called? All the same, grown men playing make-believe. The god I worship spans 500,000 leagues and 200 islands. She's called Empire. No glory but the might of men, and all the monuments in her name.
Okay. So we can go across this bridge. I don't know if that's gonna get us to anywhere useful. Aha! What about the gates being shut now, losers? Oh, my ladder's still up though. What's over here? Chest maybe? No. Just takes us back out. So we can't go through there, but probably talk to these two.
The pass is shut.
You think? Alright, we have a ladder we can go up. Ah, Bainbridge. I'm guessing it is ye. Oh. Has that always been there?
You can hear it, can't you?
Aye.
Feel it in your feet as well.
I can hear it.
Not a moment too soon, if you ask me. None may pass. Not even your kind, Sarim. The Madrigal's divine work must not be disturbed. Although, I confess some of my men proved to be anything but. Fled, rather than see their duty through. Stain on the Boleyn sigil. Now have the Inquisition breathing down my neck, going on about heresy and devotion. I lost their trail in the caves to the west. Punish their cowardice, and I might step away from my post.
I see.
Just to notify our friends in red, of course. We've lingered too long already on this backwater. My men grow hungry, sick, tired of stone. Not the Inquisitors, though. They seem to thrive off it. Whispering prayers around the fire pit's flames, cherishing their own suffering. Answer me this. If everyone's a martyr, then who's left to get anything done?
So they want me to go this way? The door, I bet you. I didn't have access to that door before. I wonder if we have access now. Dakan, you're on 286, brother. Killing it today. So now I have to go through the cave. So they're in the cave right now? Should be simple enough.
That simple, eh?
That part's already done.
That guy's an archer. Use the whisper outside. You will spawn. Oh, did I not use it? No, I didn't use it, did I? That's a good point. Oh, all those. Okay, so they're here until 1.0, huh? Yeah, there was one in Marin Village, wasn't there? Kind of similar to that door. I'm ready. You think they'll talk to us or go right? I guess that's it. I just get this chest and get out of here. Yeah, yeah, the Marin Village door. Yeah. You think it'll lead to a new zone? This one here seems like it'll just lead to a new zone too. We have all this black fog, so probably. Isn't there a zone in the lava area? Do I get access to that yet? I shouldn't ask. Don't tell me. We'll find out by ourselves. I've had a screenshot of a full 1.0 map somewhere.
So, justice caught up with the deserters. Fair enough. Saves me the trouble. I'll have my men strip the uniforms from those dogs. All cowards deserve to meet their maker naked, and I'll inform the Inquisition that my ranks have been sewn up tight. Consider my gaze averted.
Good job. Rise.
I'm pleased to hear of the deserter's fate. I will inform the Madrigal.
We serve at her pleasure. I can assure you that any others will meet the same end.
This is the lava area that I was looking
We
for.
will not tolerate any more doubt within your ranks, Primus. Not while we knock on salvation's door.
Kick him off the ledge.
Discipline takes time. It's earned, not bought.
The born god disagrees. Discipline is forged. It is a tool, molded in flame.
It will not happen again, I assure you.
And sometimes an effigy is needed. The weakness must burn, so the rest will kneel.
Oh!
Speaker, the sigil of House Spillane is the phoenix.
They're throwing him over.
Flame.
Told you should have kicked him first. You messed up, brother.
Burn what was born in the ashes. Please, I am a servant of the king.
Take them with you. Don't fall by yourself,
Curse
brother.
you, God. The fire awaits us both.
Just shrug him off.
Yes.
And throw his ass off. Ah, you messed up. You should have went with them. I would have just grabbed their hands. They would have came with me. We're going down together. Do you die if you are standing under the lift? Do you? Okay, I haven't never tried it, but I figured you would. I know where he is going to die next. Sickly weirdo priests can handle an experienced captain. Sure, game. Yeah, right? He can't fight these guys off. Maybe they were empowered by their god. I don't know. Maybe they're taking like roids or something. Oh! Ah! Nah, wrong shot. Got him. Oh, there we go. Corrupting it. We got 2 embers off of that. Nice. It's about time. Can't open the door. I have a chest here. I could jump down, I think? No, that's surely going to be me dying, so probably don't do that. What about... This is the, Okay, we know where that takes us, so don't go down. Is this one of those things where if I go over there, I get caught, and I have to, like... I get thrown off the ledge or something? Surely not. Yep, we do. Ah! Oh, shit. Well, at least we didn't die with 1 hit. These guys are getting tricky, bro. Oh, got another one! Ah! I missed! I'm dead. Maybe not. If he would have hit me with that, I would have been dead. Sneaky little buggers. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ladders. That's helpful. That was early. God dang it. It's cool. We have another whisper. That's fantastic. Let's go up this ladder. Ooh, what is that? Oh, don't do that. I got blasting quiver. I'm supposing I gotta roll through that. Oh. Oh, yeah. Stalking Jay? I'm gonna look. Oh, that looks sick, though. Look at that armor, man. Oh. Oh, it's another bird one. Did I put the right one back on? I did. Oh, bird gloves. Bird helm. You can't make it. was gonna go for it. I was like, it's not gonna go off. Okay. Missed. That was surely... I was spazzing. I was just clicking randomly. Can I even jump across there? It looks too... far. Oh, surely I made it. Okay. Oh man, this area is dropping me down to like 20 frames a second. Too much is going on. So we would have to go down there and up? Oh my goodness. Game's getting wild, but at least with chests from the looks of it. I think. So we gotta time this. How do I get up there? What? Do I jump from here? What? Oh, other cliff, I think. So I jump across here and then jump over and over? I think that's what it looks like. Just wait for that little tornado to go away. Okay, we made it. So, boom. Oh, I can go up. Let's go to this chest first, though. Go, 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 go! Nice. Early. It's a lot of effort for this chest. Attack speed, critical hit chance. Not really the best of enchants. And we made it back over. Go, 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 go. Ah! Wow, that was a little too close for comfort. Plunder Seeker. I don't want to jump down from this height. Go, 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 go. Okay, now we made it full circle, so we can drop that down. This thing does something. I wonder what it does. I gotta jump on that. Can I get up there? It's gotta be way up there. Before I do any of that, I do kind of want to interact with these guys and see. Surely they won't try to attack me and throw me off the ledge, right? Speaker.
You do not belong here. Unspoken order, you deserve to bear witness to the fall of the heretic's gate. It is but a relic, dead on its feet, like you.
I don't like your tone.
Bainbridge was unworthy of God's embrace. A quality perhaps you both share.
I don't like that threatening tone. Yeah! You're lucky. Took you out. Oh, it's this spot. Finally, we have this shortcut. Ta-da! There's a chest up here. There is a bridge that you can in the opposite direction of the freak's noise. Found the map, dropped it. I can take a look later. Also, found some future bosses. Ah, I'm on fire! How much time I got left? I got about 7 minutes left, and then we gotta end it so I can get around. Actually, I'm gonna work out first, and then get around. I've been lazy. I haven't worked out much in the last few days. Had a couple 12-hour days. 10 hours, I guess. So we have to set this and then basically jump off and go all the way down. Full. Ooh, don't go too far there, little guy. Oh, no, Syrian! I didn't know it was just gonna go all the way down. That's It's so stupid. Alright, let's try this again. Looks like I can go either... I can go back this way, which I might do. So there's like a little walkway to walk on. If I go back that way and die, that's gonna suck. But I'm gonna risk it. So I'm gonna wait to go this way. I just noticed you really can't. There's nowhere to go over there, so good call. Well, I was hoping there'd be a secret that way. You never know. Do it again. It's so hard to tell. Oh well. I gave it a shot at least. Ooh, almost missed. Go! Ah! Oh my god! Okay, let's not do that. Do I go this way or do I go the other way? I'm gonna go up here first. I don't know if this is gonna give me like a shortcut or something. Oh, there we go. Yes. Nice. Got ourselves a shortcut, chat. That was the right call. Four more minutes. Jump and jump and jump and jump and jump and jump. Now I can jump back over. No, run. Ugh. I got ourselves a chest. I'm full. Oh, this is fun. I gotta go up and then go over, then up, then up. Oh my god. Do I even have the stamina for this? No! No! This is bad. No, I keep hitting A. It just drops me down. I'm on fire. At least the damage isn't that bad. I'm just on fire for a while. And now we know. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay. I overthought that. Oh, I knew it! Well, how do I get back up there? There's an item up there calling my name. Brr. Well, that's silly. Come on. Seriously? How do I get up there? There's no way up? Oh, that's dumb. Something you just die? What is that noise? That wasn't a chest, was it? Inventory full. It's just a fishing rod. Ladder! That's another shortcut? Fantastic. Why is there like a jump off point right here? Are we back? We've been here before. Oh yeah. So they made a way up now, huh? Watch this goat like freaking knock me off. Yesterday found out something. Look down with your eyeballs, chat. You see those beams? Yeah. Those lead to a secret chest over yonder. Okay? You follow the beam, 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 over there. Boom. I will... Oh, there's an item back here. I'll do it in a second. I just... If I go down, I can't come back up. So I'm gonna go this way first. Because this will take us to the... to the Whisper. We'll save there. I have just enough time. Actually, it's already 10 o'clock. I'll do the chest and we'll log off. Because then I can just teleport back to the Whisper. Or die and then go back to the Whisper. One or the other. Okay, so here's what was going to happen. Not this way, this way. So you got to go, nice and easy off the ledge here. There we go. I think we got to go this way. Just like that. Go down again, go this way. I think we gotta go this way. Ooh, who's that red guy? Let's get rid of this one. Crit damage is 17%. That's not terrible. It's almost 20. It's almost maxed out. I'll get rid of this thing or the fishing pole. Torch? Nice. Yeah, get rid of the torch. I wanna fight that guy before I log off. Ooh, don't fall off. All right, I'm gonna fall on this guy's head. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a ring. This is new. What is this one? Fierce ring. Damage increased by 11% after taking damage. Oh, he's not too bad. Oh, he's already dead. Huh? He dropped another item. Fishing pole. I guess that's it. Thought we would see the next part. I know. I gotta go to work, brothers. I can't stay long. I'll be back tomorrow though. Almost level 30. 4 more levels to go. We still have some min-maxing to do on this build. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the crucible thing though with this character and the stat allotment that I put forward. If I do, it's gonna be super lucky. Had I had more focus, I probably could have spammed that one lightning bolt over and over and over and over again right off the bat, potentially killing him quickly enough to go into the next phase and hopefully dodge enough things to pop him again and kill him. But yeah, it's quite sketchy. See you around. Talk to you soon, Maul. Later, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. And I will, like I said, probably be back tomorrow. But not probably. I probably will. All right, later, guys.